207, supplied new to Beekman of Stag Batch Farm of Linsley, Bedfordshire. The engines were sold for scrap in 1945 to have Castle and buried under 4,000 tons of scrap iron and were not uncovered until 1958 when bought by G. Evans of Wigton Hart, owned and driven by D. Davenport, driven by Dave M. Davenport, mate G. Gosling. Number 14 is the Marshall compound traction engine for Winifred.
Number 37, thank you very much, Mr. Corporation. The roller then passed to Bromford and Evershed, the engine back in 1965.
Number 32 is a Fowler turn.
In 1925, the wagon was then again sold to Taylor Brothers of Windy.
Number 5 is a barrel traction engine, Princess Royal, 8 nominal horsepower, built in 1909 with the Parish family. Owned for several years by the present owner, who has stayed for 3 years. Purchased in 1911 by the Griffith family, where it remained for the next 85 years until bought by the present owner in 1996, and they went on, they're still going today, making garden plots, requisitioned by the government during World War I, and set a national record by baling 242 tons of hay in a week, and driven by our Humphrey and family.
Quickly, but something I forgot to mention about Nate's engine, when I was speaking to him last year, it was pointing out to me, back in the First World War, this engine was used for pulling artillery guns round on the back of the front line.
Marshall convertible tractor, called the Hermite, 5 nominal horsepower, built in 9.
Call it a hybrid in a way. It's actually an amalgamation of two things been put back together again. Part of the Sentinel steam wagon was found on basically something that was just too far gone to restore. 1990. And it's got a 2-speed rear axle, power steering. So it's probably the only steam engine that's around with power steering, to be honest with you. Air brakes, it's quite capable of 60 miles per hour on the road. That's what it's
The engine then moved to Aberdeenshire County Council. Later, sorry.
I've only got a few engines coming in now, and I've got some time, so I'm just going to tell you a little bit about this. Well, not particularly this barrel in particular, but the different types of engines that you're getting, because you can see here that this one's
Limited of Windermere in January 1924. After many years dismantle of Preston, purchased by the present owner in 2 days, Chesterfield.
On it, make side running boards look all fantastic. It was trying to sell the circus, make the people interested. So it really was an advertising tool as well as a workhorse. And when it would get somewhere, it would have to travel for days normally to get from one place to another. And you'll see the generator on there, and what that would do, it would run either the Dodgems, or if they had an electric big wheel, it would generate the electricity to run all the lighting and 1 or 2 of the amusements. This one doesn't have one, but some of the larger Showman engines have a crane on the back, and that was used in particular amusements when they needed to pull up some heavy things, like a big wheel for instance. They'd use it as a winch. Of Temple Cloud, Somerset, in 1965. Restored over 10 years by the late Jeff Peach, purchased by the present owner in 2010, and further work carried out.
Road registered by Bowden's in 19 and used on recovery work in the district. The engine...
Lord Nelson and Foster to Medina to pull and light the famous White City Motors scenic ride, which Henry continued to travel on. We've got a premature whistler. 2, 3.
And this is our ferret armoured car, 4x4, 1952 model, Rolls-Royce straight 6, 5.2 litre with a pre-selector gearbox, a very strangely positioned steering wheel from time to time. So we use this on exercises with the cadets. The commercial and military vehicles in the far field, that's actually based with the cadets where they're camping down on the bottom row of the trade stalls. Clear for you to see which one we're talking about. The numbers are on the front. If you're following standard. Quite a few of these take many years. The far right as you're looking towards the front of them. So from the back, this green one here. Side step pickup, called side step, mostly because you have the steps on the side. Not all of them were called side steps. This one is a front Americans because, especially in dry states like Oregon, there's not a lot of water and things for these vehicles to rust on. And this is original conditions. That really is worth having a look at.
We had it restored in his ownership, and I tell you what, it's in marvellous condition. You must keep it in a dry garage. Yes, he does.
Hi, this is a Kaiser Jeep M715, the type of vehicle that was used in Vietnam. This particular vehicle is a 1967 vehicle. It was used on an American base, which is sort of a later. I've had it about 5 years. I've had it about 5 years. And it's a very handy vehicle. It's been sort of around the country on various events. No, this is the original condition that I got it in really. It did have a generator on the back when it was used by the American forces.